Hi guys, welcome to another story time. And my last story time yesterday, I had the same clothes on as this, but I changed my clothes because I was going to a party, and this was too inappropriate for the girl was 22, so I could not wear this. It's dark and I don't like it because I don't like it lighting because I don't. So and these was wearing shorts. It may not look like it when I was putting up the video. It looked like I didn't have shorts on, so I'm just like, really. So as I told you, I have like 550 other story times for you guys. So I'm gonna tell you when about the time. I'm gonna tell you guys the time that I cut my foot open. So, it was like I was about, it was either 9 or 8 or 9 or 10, because I'm about 10, 12. It was either I was 9 or 10. So I was at my uncle and auntie's house, and I was in flip-flops. So my auntie and uncle have like a carpet where they have like the spikes. Like the spikes stick up, and then they have like the metal thing right there. So like the spikes are sticking up. And I knew that they were. So my dumb self was running up and down like the thing. Because I was like, we were having a pool time in the back. So I was running up and down, up and down. So then, when I was running, I slipped. And then, like, I don't know, I just heard, and I didn't know what it was. So I sat down crying, holding my foot, like, begging, like, I'm not, like, begging to, like, not bleed out, or I'm not bleeding, or it was just a cat making that noise. No. I cut my foot. It's either on this side, or this side of here, or it's on the other foot. I think it's here because I was like holding it. But either way, I was holding it. And then or it's on this side. I looked down, I was holding it, and I looked, and I saw blood on my hand, and then I looked down. Bloody mess. Blood on the floor, blood on my hand, blood on the chair, blood on my whole leg, blood on my pants, blood everywhere. So then I screamed because I was so scared that I was going to lose all my blood and die. So, okay. So I screamed, and my uncle came in. My uncle and my mom came in. They're like, what? I'm just like, blood, help, bloody murder, blood. And they're just like, okay, well, I'm going to the bathroom. And I said, okay, I'm going to the bathroom. I didn't know it was coming up next. So I went to the bathroom, and like, they had like this soft foot, like, you know, like how they have boogie boards, and then sometimes in Walmart, they make like this soft cushion thing, either for your bum or your foot to like rest it in the shower. So my uncle got that. He's like, here, put your foot on that. I'm like, okay. Little did I know, he had alcohol, like medicine alcohol, in his hand. So I'm just like, what are you doing with that? He's like, oh, just making it feel better. So I thought he was gonna like dab it. Nope. I'm just like, I was screaming my lungs off because it hurt so bad. So I was like, oh my God, what Band-Aid on it. It was like, after he was done, it was done. Like, they looked at it for a little bit. You could see my bone. But they didn't want to go to the hospital. They decided to pour alcohol on it and then say, sit. It'll heal in a few months. And I'm just like, in a few months? You know how long a few months is? No? Anyway, so I'll tell you about this second incident that happened to me. So, I was playing softball because I was playing softball because I like softball. So, it was kind of me being dramatic and stuff from what happened. So I was playing softball and we were learning how to slide. I mean, I knew how to slide, but I forgot at the time. So I was sliding totally wrong. I like cut my elbow, I cut my knee, and most of all, I cut my ankle. So it hurt really bad. I was crying, but I just kept on sliding, and I kept on sliding wrong, and it got worse. So, when practice was over, I was like crying. The coach saw me crying. He's like, Leah, what's wrong? I'm just like, my ankle hurts. And then he's like, well, why don't you tell your mom to like check it out? I'm just like, okay. And I was crying all the way to the car. My mom's like, take your sock off. I'm like, okay. And then I took it off. Took it off slowly. When I took it off, I started screaming because it hurt so bad. Like my sock put pressure on it. When I took it off, it just hurt so bad. There was dirt. It was nasty. Like blood was on my sock. Blood was like it was this ankle, but you can't really. I think it was this ankle. It was one of the ankles. I think it was this ankle. And like you can't see it anymore because it like blended into my skin, but it's still there. Ooh. If you like, and I don't know how to show you. Yeah, it's like it was like right here, and then it was like a tear all the way down to my foot. So, as the family I have, no hospital. My mom just says, here, put peroxide on it. So I dabbed it, put it on. It didn't hurt as much as the alcohol, but it still hurt because it stung. So she's like, here, put peroxide on it. I'm like, okay. So, and then we drove all the way home, and I fell asleep because I was crying. Whenever I cry, it makes me fall asleep. So, when I was sleeping, I had a dream that I was playing softball. I broke my ankle, like it snapped off and it went flying across the field. And I didn't even notice, apparently. And then all I was walking on was my bone, and I wondered why it hurt so bad. Because I had no foot. So then I woke up. I'm just like, Mom, I have no foot. Mom, I have no foot. Mom, I have no foot. And guess what? The having no foot part was in my dream too. So according to my mom, I was just squirming a lot. So then I woke up again in reality. And I looked down. Cut is still there. But my mom's all like, she was silent. She's all like, and she finally talks. She's like, what were you dreaming about, child? I was like, oh, my foot being gone. And she's like, okay. So then we went home and we put Band-Aids on it, and then I fell asleep again because I had to wake up early that day. So that was my story time. And I hope y'all enjoyed. So yeah, Tomorrow I shall have a story time, but it won't be till like 4 because I have school tomorrow till like 7. No, I get to school. I wake up at 6. Get ready, and then my mom takes her sister to school at 7. Then I go to school, and then the bell rings at 8, and then it goes all the way, and then school ends at 3. So yeah. And I'll be at the desk because remember my notes are. I'm sorry, I know that you're thinking it'll be at that desk because I'm at my dad's house now, and yeah, I couldn't bring my desk along. So yeah. Peace out, Girl Scout.